Working for the new boss wasn't easy. The hours were long, the pay was little, and the pressure was constant. But David never complained. He was too busy learning, watching, and planning. Every single day, he observed how money moved through the shop. He paid close attention to what customers really wanted, how products were priced just right, and how those tiny profits, one by one, added up to something significant. He wasn't just working, he was studying his future. Months slowly turned into years, and David's dedication didn't go unnoticed. He became one of the most trusted and reliable workers in the entire shop. His boss would often pat him on the back and say, with a knowing smile, "David, one day you'll own your own business. I can see it in you." One quiet evening, as he was locking up the shop, David stood by the front door, looking out at the street. He whispered to himself, a promise to the future. One day, I'll have a place just like this. Maybe even bigger. That dream fueled him through every long day and every small paycheck. Finally, after years of saving every penny he could, he had a small amount of money. It wasn't much, but it was enough to start. He decided to begin with something small, something manageable, buying and reselling phone accessories right in front of the shop where he worked. At first, people laughed at him. He heard the whispers and the jokes. "Look at him," some would say, "from a shop worker to a street hawker." But David didn't let their words touch him. He knew exactly where he had started, and more importantly, he knew exactly where he was going. He just smiled, arranged his small collection of goods, and greeted every passerby. Slowly but surely, customers began to trust him. They were drawn to his genuine honesty, his warm smile, and his undeniable hustle. He treated every customer with respect, whether they bought something or just looked. Every day, he made a few small sales. A charger here, a phone case there. They were just small transactions, but for David, they were the bricks he was using to build his massive dream. For the very first time in his life, David wasn't working for someone else. He was working for himself. He didn't have it all yet, not even close, but he could finally see the path ahead. He could see that the boy who had left home with absolutely nothing was no longer the same man. To be continued. This was part 6 of The Last Born Who Refused to Stay Poor. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying David's journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next. We'll see you in the next part.